Hello, this is our second video for our series called Behind the Scenes for the month of July. So I'm just going to kind of share some things that I do throughout the month of July just to help kind of prepare and get ready for the school year. It's always a better feeling to know that things are done and taken care of, and then I can really relax. So I usually have as long as the weather will allow, I usually encourage my girls to play out in the morning. And if we're doing something, we'll normally do it in the morning, like going to the pool or the park or going on a play date just before the heat of the day kicks in. It gets pretty hot out here in Oklahoma, so we try and get all of our activities in kind of in the morning, and then that leaves the afternoon for kind of more stuff towards the house. We would do nap, that's also nap time, so that's when I really get things done. So when I put my youngest down for a nap and my other two are occupied, I will sneak in some things that will help me in the long run, once I start school in the fall. So I usually do lots of organizing, lots of decluttering, lots of going through things just because my mindset is right. I'm not thinking about school per se at the moment, but I can kind of get in that mindset of getting rid of things and taking care of what I didn't take care of throughout the year, the previous year, and that way it's just all ready. So I will do what I call like a fresh reset. I go through all of our school stuff that we used the current year, the past year, and I will organize, I will purge, I will make note of things that I need to get. We just have a bookshelf in our laundry room. We moved from a house with an entire basement and I had a schoolroom to a house that I don't have an extra room for a schoolroom. So we just use the bookshelf as kind of our organization, kind of home base, and then we'll do school at the kitchen table or on the couch or outside, wherever really. So I take some time over the summer to really organize that and purge things that need to be purged. This summer I actually organized all of the books that I want to use for school, and I put little tabs in so I know what the topics are. We've got lots of like science books and some history books that I just had kind of thrown in there, and when I needed them it was really annoying to have to sort through all the books, so now I know exactly where they are. So it's kind of like a fresh reset just to get ready for the next school year. I empty out all of the folders that we have, all the boxes that we used. I used little like tote containers for each of my girls. I empty out baskets, and then I put any new materials in that I have, and it just helps to organize and kind of clean out what you already have, and it just helps know what you need to order for next year, so you're not ordering something you already have, and then you can get rid of things that you don't need anymore, you're not going to use. I also spend time going through my girls' books. We love to have books in the house, but sometimes the books can kind of overtake our spaces, and I'll pull out some that we keep in the bathroom, and then some that are in the living room, and then the rest will go in their room, unless they're the school books that I was talking about earlier that I organized. And then you know kind of what you have as far as books as well. Any worn out books, we throw them away. Some that they don't read as much anymore, we'll donate, just to kind of keep it cleaned and neat and tidy. It's very hard to clean up books when you don't have anywhere to put all of them, which is a great problem to have. I also do this with our clothes and their toys. Throughout the summer, I will periodically pick like a spot in my home. I don't try and do it all in one day because that would be intense. Maybe a closet or a dresser, I'll go through and same thing, organize, figure out what I have, what I need for the next season, throw away ones that are junk, donate things that they don't need anymore, maybe sell things that they're not using that are still in really good shape. So it's just kind of like a fresh reset, getting ready for the next season. And then this really gives me peace of mind because I know I have a fresh, clean slate for starting next school year, and I'm not stressed. I'm able to like really relax and enjoy my summer because I know what I have, I know what I need, and I'm in the process of purchasing what I need, and it's just a lot less stress. And this is kind of actually what I did when I was a public school teacher. I would kind of plan out the first couple weeks of school, and I would make all my copies before I left for summer, so that way I could really enjoy summer and I didn't have to worry about, preparing as school got closer. I could really soak in all the days of summer, and it's just not as overwhelming when you do it throughout the summer when you're not in school mode. You've got a lot of extra time. It's not a stressful time. It's not like a time crunch kind of time. You just have an abundant amount of time that you would normally be doing school or other things throughout the school year that you can take to really kind of reorganize and reset and set yourself up for success for next year. If there's something that you do over the summer to get ready, I'd love for you to pop it in the comments.